Alright, there we go. I'm getting so tired of OBS sometimes. So tired. Thank you, Annie. Thank you. And thank you for the care package. Debbie! Da, 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 da. Hi, Debbie! Welcome, man. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you had a good stream. What were you doing? Were you doing nail art? Muted? I was muted. Can everyone hear me now? Yeah, OBS reset my mic again. It's fixed now. So we're good. We're good. I think. I got you to it. It keeps getting me. Yeah. This week, it's been twice OBS has got me. It hit me with... It broke my cameras from my painting stream. And today it muted me. So, yeah, it's going great. I should probably update it. That's probably what the problem is. Just not more. Ah, nice. I wish I'd seen it. Debbie always does the best art. Yeah. If anyone doesn't know me, I'm Rackham, a Dragon Cultist feature where I play RPGs, paint miniatures, and generally just do whatever the hell I feel like. Welcome in. The alert was way behind when we came in. Of course. Yeah, welcome in, Debbie. If you need to, make sure to go get something to eat, get something to drink, and just have a lovely rest of your day. Today we're just going to be winding down. Yeah, it's just OBS, yeah. We're just going to be winding down, just doing some... I was going to say painting, not painting. We're doing some power washing and cleaning some Warhammer related stuff and things. So in the meantime, I might as well just jump over. There we go. Nice. Yeah. There we go. I never knew there was Back to the Future in this. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I gotta run and get ready for the vets. Ah, okay. Alright, Debbie. I'll keep you. Hope you have a good time at the vets. This is such a weird song, my god. I can't even check what the song is because it's in Japanese on the radio thing. Oh, by the way, I am in my Discord, so if anyone wants to chat, it's in my Discord. Just pop in whenever you want. Don't feel pressured though, just if you feel like it. Alright, what are we doing? Right, so we are a tech priest in this setting, okay. As the sacred duty to cleanse the appearance illustrious machines, to appease the machine spirits and remove any lingering defilements. Which, funnily enough, I could definitely see a tech priest doing this in universe. Though they'd most likely get a serf to do it, because, yeah, the Mechanicus doesn't have time for minor tasks like that. This end you are stationed at Forge Temple under supervision of Engineer, allocated to Mark II Aqua Santica Aquabus. Wonderful. Your first assignment at Mighty Ultramarines Land Raider, the Adeptus Astartes. I wish your attention. While Lister remains skeptical that a relative novice such as yourselves should perform rites in such a venerated vehicle, I'm reminded of the words of Archmechanicus Vulcanellus. The iron once forged becomes a sword. Let's hope this applies to you. So funnily enough, a lot of people that play this game absolutely hate this DLC. OBS being a meanie? Yeah, OBS is just... I think I just need to update it. I'm not gonna rant, but like I don't get how it keeps defaulting to nothing. Nothing is not default. Why is the music suddenly stopped? What do you mean it's offline? The why is the radio station suddenly offline? Just as I start my stream, what the? Okay. Alright, I guess we're finding more music. Alright, where are we? Ba, 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 ba. Wait, there it is again? 24/7? Why did it say it went offline? I did go offline. But it's 24/7. Okay. Let's try this one. No. You know, this worked. Let's go with this one. We'll go with this. That's fine. Up a little bit. I think that's Pokemon. Is that Pokemon? Anyway. Alright, I've never played this game before, so bear with me. I'm gonna press a lot of wrong buttons. So toggle, next toggle, use washer, muzzle. Like, oh, soap. Jump, like extension, shoot dart. Alright. Interesting. Cleanser. Okay. Can I change nozzles? Yep. Subdivision of the vehicle schematic has been sent to your optic. Oh, wait. What about this one? Ooh, that's not very strong though. Did I change nozzle? Alright, here we go. 0 degrees? Oh, I can just change nozzle by doing that. Okay. That is a weird one. Not good enough. There we go. This worked. Apologies. Alright, we're gonna take our time. We're gonna get this thing nice and clean. It's crazy to think I've actually got this thing that I still need to paint. I need to get around to that. The one I'm painting isn't going to be blue though, because it's going to be red. Because of course it is. I'm going to have to get more precise with that. Did I shoot dart again? Oh, there we go. Ooh, effective enough. Can we like use soap? I need something stronger than this. Oh, alright. Are people complaining about this DLC? Yeah, they were saying that it takes too long to do. There's like a very big big one that you have to do that takes forever. And people didn't seem to like that. Isn't that great? Yeah, I know, right? Oh, wait, what? What? Oops. Also, some people were saying that they don't like how it's like apparently only the base like nozzles, so it takes far too long. I don't know. This is fine. I can immediately tell where this tank has been. Oh look, handprints. And also a sign of Nurgle. Yeah, I know exactly who this Ultramarine Land Raider has been fighting. How the hell am I supposed to clean that without some sort of support? Oh, no, that works. That works. Kind of. God damn it. We're getting close to completely clean. I see that, let's go. Yeah. I need to paint this one on stream though, because I remember building this thing and thinking it would look really cool. Because these little guns on the side, the model version, they actually swivel. And I also had it with the ramp at the front, came down. You can make it open and close. But unfortunately the mechanism was like inside this leg. And once I sealed it, the mechanism broke. So it wouldn't shut again, so I ended up just super gluing it. What can you do? I need to get properly back to painting, I really do. It was good doing that painting stream on Wednesday. Because I've just not been making an excuse to do painting and I needed that. The thing with this Land Raider in universe, this thing is not going to stay clean for long. It really isn't. In this universe, they're basically going from battlefield to battlefield. It never freaking ends. So in a way, this is kind of non-canon in a way. Though we seem to be in an Adeptus Astartes, not Adeptus Astartes, like a Mechanicus Forge World, judging by this door. Yeah, we definitely are. That's absolutely where we are. I see. Good to know. I mean, it makes sense if you like know a shit ton about the universe. Yeah. Yeah, there's like a statue there of a tech priest. So I guess this vehicle was probably infected by so much shit. In the last battle, they had to send it somewhere like here to get it properly cleaned up. Oh. There we go. What I will not be shocked by, if we get to a certain stage and there's like some enemy marine or whatever clogged up in one of the tracks near the back or something. That would not surprise me. Because these things stop for no one, they just run over everything. Right. I think. Oh, there we go. There we go. That worked. Jeez, the game is really tight with the dart, isn't it? Almost like I'm doing painting. Because the amount of times I do painting and I end up missing the tiniest little bit in a little nook. Just like this. How was your day? My day was good. My day was alright. I can't complain. I'm just glad I'm getting close to my quote-unquote weekend on Sunday. I was about to say it kind of looks like reverse painting. Yeah. Because more often than not, like, you would finish painting like this bit, and then you would get like these little ridges in here where there'd be no paint on them, and you wouldn't notice it until like right near the end. Gonna get this nice and clean. It's throwing me off because like there's a bunch of dirt in there that I'm not even noticing. I was a bit sad earlier. I'm on the second last episode of that smoking anime, which I can't believe they only give them 12 episodes because that anime, every episode is half the length of a regular episode, so effectively they give them 2 episodes left of time for that season. Did I say 2 episodes? I mean 6 episodes. 6 episodes left. I can totally imagine that happens a lot, especially with little details. Yeah. Like even the rat one I posted on Twitter, I looked around that after the stream and there's still a bunch of zones on it that have no paint. Oh shit, I didn't realize this is like a stepping stone I can use. That's handy. I need to start that. It's really good. It's really, really good. Complete your work, Peppers. I'm trying. Apparently we're only 20% of the way there. No residue from the redacted propane or redacted identity confirmed can be allowed to linger on the Ultramarines Land Raider. I mean, yeah, it is from Nargo, so yeah, I can get that. What the hell is this music playing? Is this freaking Animal Crossing? Almost done. So fun. Oh, thanks to you, I have a lot of anime on my need to watch soon list. But this one definitely starts to been popping on my YouTube feed almost every day. You'll get through it really quickly. Like every episode is like 12 minutes. And that's like including the opening and ending. Speaking of that, I've once watched some anime where every episode is only like 6 minutes, and they still have the same opening and ending times. So you're watching the anime for like 2 minutes. So like most of the time is taken up by the opening and endings. It's such a weird feeling. You get like one scene, and then it's over. Oh, so quick. I know, right? You get some good ones, like they go over about like certain dishes and things, or like little snippets of day-to-day information. I recall there was one I was watching where it was about this girl that was exceedingly lazy. It was like just new ways of being lazy. And she was so lazy, our character model had like moss growing in her head for just being so inactive. You know what the really sad thing is? I don't actually think they would do this in universe in Warhammer. I don't think there'd be any chance of this. But then again, as the Land Raider, the Imperium is very wasteful. They have a tendency of just like throwing things in the incinerator if they think it's just not worth the effort of cleaning. Yeah, there are not a lot of anime with very realistic issues in romance. Yeah, if you want to get romance, you almost always have to go for like some sort of high school related one. And it's the same theme over and over and over again. And you're not even guaranteed for the romance to even pay off. The amount of ones I've seen where there's not even a kiss at the end, and the anime even throws the audience into thinking there will be and there isn't. Yeah, the more mature ones are so much more fun. Like that senpai, my senpai's annoying one. Where it just, the entire thing is just like set in an office building. Well, that's a shame, you still can use this tank. There's a whole like animated short that you can watch where there was one planet in Warhammer where, what was it? Was it the Ministorum requested that the guard on that planet send ammunition to another battlefield because it's required and it's like a tithe or something? And the planet that gives up the ammunition have like no ammunition left to fight the war that they're fighting, and they're still having to give up the ammunition. So by the time they end up actually donating, quote unquote, that ammunition to the next battlefield, when it gets there they just throw it in the incinerator because they have nowhere to store it. They have too much ammunition. The request for ammunition was like years old. That's a big part of Warhammer. It's a bureaucratic nightmare. Then the closest one that also comes to mind is also maybe Nana. Oh, I love Nana. Nana is so good. I just wish I didn't hate one of the like the girly Nana. I freaking hate her by the end of the series. I really do. I like the rocker Nana. She's like, I think she's a really, really cool character. But yeah, by the end, I just don't like the very pink cutesy one. She just... Oh, she just becomes such a dreadful person by the end. And do you know that series is still not over? Nana has not ended. It's still technically on hiatus. Which is freaking wild. So we might never know who the nanas end up with by the end. That has been such a waste of ammo, and alright. Yeah, this one works the best. Not really strong though. I'll leave a lot of residue. There we go, that works better. Yeah, I love Nana. The second one, I was questioning her life choices, even though I watched it 3 times in different ages. Fair enough, gives a lot of different perspective doing that. I did like looking at it. It was when I was younger. It was like I was able to live vicariously through those nanas, just like getting their first apartment and like moving in together, and having like the separate rooms and the space, and designating like different rules and stuff on how they can live together. That was neat. Do I change guns again? Ah, here we go. Yeah, let's switch to this. 5 degrees. That don't work too bad. Ah, see. So certain nozzles are stronger than other ones. Okay. Maybe not. No, that is the case, yes. Downside to this one is it's really strong, but it doesn't do much in the way of surface area. It feels so strange washing these. Because like I remember my Land Raider putting these things on the top and putting these heavy bolters on it. These things like shoot out flares. In my miniature I've got like a little marine sticking his head out of this bit. Yeah, it looks so fun. In reality... Oh, hi Felly, hi! You watch that tank? I will! I will watch the hell out of this tank. How you doing, Felly? Welcome. Let's give a quick shout out. That was so fun. In reality, it can be a little different, but still fun. On my end, I remember first song that was learning on guitar was like, oh, that's so cool, Annie. That's awesome. Nana has such good music. You know, okay, and you? I'm good. I'm a bit tired, so I'm glad I'm playing this game today. It's a nice, relaxing game. I'm also like really built well for this game because see the idea of leaving any little bit of dirt It's not happening. It is so not happening. I'm gonna go to the ends of the earth to get every little speck of dirt off this thing. It's like an annoying itch. If I don't get every single little bit, I will feel uncomfy. If anyone has this DLC and wants to pop on, just let me know. If you fancy, you know, washing tanks. Oh. Nice. Yeah, the people that downvoted this DLC must have just really not liked Warhammer, I think. I'm vibing really good. I would have loved to. It looks really relaxing, but don't have the game. I wonder what price the game is right now, actually. Powerwash Simulator. I think I actually got it for free. 1 point. Yeah, it was for free. And now it's £20. Oh well. Gonna get a little tad of this soundtrack. Let's see if the anime soundtrack is available again. Alright, apparently it's back up again. Please. Okay. It's so weird. It says that the anime radio is online, but then I click and it's offline again. Video game and anime. I'll try this one. This one might be better. Yeah, that worked. If you guys had this as a job, would you be happy doing this? Just like, for example, like it's basically like a fancy car wash. Would you guys working like a very fancy car wash if it paid well? I don't know if I would. I get bored easy. It's mainly because it's the game. That's I think that's really relaxing. But I think IRL, I would. Because like when I'm power washing a car, I get through one tire and like I am so tired of this. Because I am unnecessarily meticulous. If I see one spot of dirt in that tire, I am not leaving it alone until I consider it clean. It doesn't sound bad, but definitely it's not an easy job as well. You also get so wet. You'll come home at the end of the day with just like your trousers just drenched. I might just get the washed off first and then just do it once over once we get this done. Yeah, I'm noticing this as well. See when we do this, the colour underneath it, don't know if they did that intentionally, but it looks like the plastic colour of the miniatures before you prime it and paint it. Until it's nice and clean. Let's go. First, this is my close range. There we go. Nubby. Why does the dart have to get like right in there? I guess that's kind of what it does, but come on, really? I was thinking the other day, I think I might end up doing a subathon for my birthday this year. I'm gonna have to work out a schedule. Else to plan ahead. The thing that's kind of thrown out of whack is I've got some hospital appointments coming up that I don't know when they are because I don't have the appointment times yet. So they may end up falling in July and that's going to cause problems for a subathon. So if anyone has any ideas or interests on things for the subathon, just let me know. Just send me a message if there's anything you would want to see. Probably going to be a lot of the usual, just playing some nice new games, maybe Returnal, maybe Persona 4, because, you know, they had that new trailer for Persona 6 and the remake of Persona 4. Like, it'd be fun to play a Persona game. Yeah, that sounds fun. Yeah. I have a couple ideas for like sub reward, which I'm not gonna. I was almost gonna say what I was gonna do there, but yeah, I've got some ideas ready. It's been a hot minute since I've commissioned some art, though. Is this gonna clear it clean? I feel bad for those people that need to clean pants because Jesus, it's so long. Oh, nice, that counted. Let's go. I love that the game is like, that wasn't everything, but good enough. We're gonna count that as 100%. It's fine. That's the safety man. Take a bit parts. Let's go. Yay. How you doing, Mr. Safety Man? Hope you're having a good Friday. God damn. Understandable. I've been so excited for one event that planning to do. Being so secret with friends is so hard, especially stuff, but it really is. Because I'm happy. No, don't set fire to the tank. No. Okay, that works. I was just about to tag you in a post saying, "Then, buddy, there's a Warhammer Powerwash DLC. Wait, this is it. Yeah, this is my freaking post." But thank you for the thought. Anyway, buddy, thank you. Try to figure out how the hell the controls work half the time. Is the boss and Dragon Lad? I'm doing good. A little tired, but I'm doing good. I'm glad I only have tomorrow and then I get a day off. I feel like that's all I'm looking forward to these days. I'm looking forward to time off work. There we go. How you doing anyway, buddy? Good for me, but in July. I need a holiday. Yeah, I bet you do. From what you mentioned about work on like Twitter and that, yeah, you really do need a holiday. First done something good now. Let's go. Yeah, you guys look after yourselves. Take breaks when you need to. I knocked an entire workday off my week, which unfortunately has cost me like £80 a week, I think, in pay. But my God, six work days in a week was just not working for me. I needed that extra day. What's this song? Is this like Lavender Town theme from Pokemon? I wonder if I should put the music up more. That was a nice one. You don't think so? Like a remix of it, kind of. Wait, I know that song. That's like a piano version of No Game No Life. Yeah, that is definitely No Game No Life. I know that from a mile away. I love that song. I'm good, got home and accidentally fell asleep just before next stream. I guess you needed the sleep then. It's Sunday, Monday, I have double shift. Oh, really? Unlucky, Annie. Hopefully they go in quickly. I know it's never gonna happen, but I would love a second season of that show. As a Thomas Tank Engine mod for Forza Horizon 6. Where there's a well, there will be a Thomas. Elsafe. Or Shrek. Every time. Shrek is just everywhere now. We'll know our generation is too old when we stop seeing Shrek modded and everything. Thomas is in between us? Is he? I wouldn't be shocked. Oh no. Oh no, Phil. This guy. No, I don't know, Elsafe. She was looking kind of dumb, and the finger in her thumb in the shape of a nail on her forehead. Well, they stop coming and they don't 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 stop coming. They don't stop coming. Something. Oh. Roar. There you go. Thank you. It goes to Shrek and I Need to Hear. I freaking love that song. I love you guys. Oh wait, what am I? Wait. Idea. Wait. How do I change? Yeah, the smaller one. Can I do this well? Oh, wrong nozzle. Whoops. Ah! This one. Maybe? Wait. No, that's rubbish. Can someone get a spotted dart and put it there? I almost had that. Oh well. That's kind of like a face. We love fail sheets to propose them. Yeah. Nope. Change nozzle. This one? Nope. No. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna need a stronger nozzle for this. There we go. I wish I could make the Goose Goose Dog hangout. What is it, on the 26th I think it is? Unfortunately, like, I think that starts at 10 o'clock my time. And I start work at 5, so yeah. Part of me kind of messes when I wasn't working, because I was able to do so much shit. Like, very late in the day and stuff. Annoyingly, I just can't do that now. I need to get no reverse in on the card. I've seen that emote going around. That's a very good emote. Yeah, I tried to plan it on a Friday, but I plan to try and have it a voting day every month so folks can join. Awesome. Currently I'm off. What days am I off again? Tuesdays and Sundays? Yeah. So like any days before then, at late I'm able to usually do later collabs. And there's the karaoke that I'm like, oh no, should I do the karaoke? I don't know. I mean maybe. You'll do fine, pal. I believe in you. Everyone we know and love, yeah, we know so many cool people. I love our community. We have so many cool people involved. Oh yeah, karaoke. Annie does really good at karaoke. Oh, did I not get all the dirt on this one? Really? Alright, I've made the decision. We're only gonna do all the surface level dirt, and then we're gonna come back and do all the big stuff because this like dirt hiding in the crevices is gonna kill me. Kindness is given to those who deserve it, who are also just as kind. Though sometimes it can be good to be kind to those that... I don't know how do I word this, like... Sometimes people are having a hard time, and I don't know, they're difficult to deal with. And sometimes giving them just a little bit of kindness can, I don't know, turn things around and... I don't know, they give them room to be nice. I don't know where I'm going with that. I think probably like the whole reform thing, like, you know, someone can be an absolute bastard, but if you're nice to them, like showing enough kindness, sometimes they turn around and be a nice person. I don't know. If a little bit of kindness goes a long way, and a little bit can help make someone stay better. Absolutely. In the words of Robbie Williams, everyone is fighting a different battle, so treat everyone equally and fairly, but also nice. Exactly. Yes. Sometimes you'll meet someone that looks like they're a very mean person, but it just happens to be that the day you meet them is the day they're having like the shittest day ever. So it's very hard for them to be nice. I don't like Robbie Williams though. He kind of stole a song from his friend and passed it off as his own. I wasn't really a big fan of that. Robin Williams, on the other hand, absolutely awesome guy. What the hell is this? Is this like a graviton missile launcher? The one I built doesn't have this. Though, to be fair, the one I built was a command tank with like a guy sticking out of this with a flag and a pistol. So, yeah. Yeah, big inspiration. One person I really admire in the BA community. Robin Williams was a freaking awesome guy. Like, he was very depressed for a lot of his life. I think he stood by, like, he didn't want people to feel like how he felt, so he just wanted to spread all the happiness he could. Okay, how are we looking for the top of this tank? Not bad, not bad. I also remember watching Mrs. Doubtfire. I had not watched that movie in over a decade, and I think I rewatched it like last year. I didn't realize that like at the start of the movie, he is actually a voice actor as that character. And then it moves on to being like, what was it? He ends up getting fired because he refuses to like sell, like endorse cigarettes to children or something. Which is absolutely something I could see executives wanting someone to do. Also, there's something about movies that came out back then. I don't know if it's because I like associate them with my childhood, but I don't know, they just felt better. I felt like movies were a lot better back in the day. But damn, I sound so old. Does the ads miss anything? Nah, not really. I'm mostly just talking about movies and stuff. How nowadays I don't really care for modern movies as much as movies from like the 90s and 2000s. I just feel like they put more effort in back in the day. Hi Creative, welcome in buddy. Don't worry, I have water. I'm using it all to clean this tank. Yep, thank you for the hydrate. Just imagine me turning this hose on myself. Here we go. Drink some as well. I will. Oh, get all the little crevices. I come with news? Ooh, news. What news you got? You found another train that you can ride? Like a very special, like rare one that only comes around like every so many years or something. It'd be really funny if you say you're gonna ride Thomas the Tank Engine, because we're just talking about that. I've officially visited Old Station in the Netherlands. Let's go! Hell yeah, that's a heck of an achievement. Well done, buddy. How long did that take you to do? That would say a hell of a lot of station in the Netherlands, come to think about it. Because I think if I really took a solid effort, I could probably visit all the train stations in Scotland in like a week. So granted, the Netherlands is a lot bigger. So yeah. We're introduced in line numbers and all services from December onwards. Go! Did you get like pictures of like all the stations and stuff? Or like pictures of yourself in front of the station? We're going, we should be done this in no time flat. I say that it's 59% cleanliness. There we go. Okay, for obvious reasons, the track is not quite clean yet. There we go. Slow and steady, yep, slow and steady. After we finish this one, I might look at some of the reviews on Steam to see what people's impression is. Because I'd love to see if it's like people saying, oh, the other DLC's got to have his like clean Shrek swamp or something, and they'll say something like, this one only let us clean boring tanks. I'm just sitting here being like vibing, enjoying cleaning something from Warhammer. Okay, that's a Naruto opening. Nani more, nani more. That's actually a freaking awesome song. I love that one. Can't remember the name of it though. It's like opening, I'd like to say 16 from Shippuden. Netherlands has announced they are looking into 6-a-day service from Amsterdam to Rhine. Rhine are expected to start in 2028. Hell yeah! Love to hear it. I would love to learn some Japanese so I can actually learn these songs so I can sing them karaoke. It's never happening, but maybe in the future, who knows, if I have enough free time. Okay, what the hell is left in this damn freaking missile launcher? Oh, it's probably under here. That's the one! That's the one, Annie. Thank you. It's so much harder recognizing the anime song by the tune like this. Wait, that's like Zelda. It's from Ocarina of Time. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Song of Storms, there you go. I thought this was only going to be an anime soundtrack, but okay. I'm not complaining, I freaking love the Zelda sound, the music. I also like to absolutely annoy people with the Kokoroko Village theme and just get it absolutely stuck in their heads. Love it, one of my go-to karaoke songs. Hell yeah. Oh, Phil, what do you think of the remake of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time? I feel like it's a little soon because we only just get the remake of Ocarina of Time that they're doing. I feel like it's a little early. They only just did the remake of on the 3DS. Oh, it's Switch 2 exclusive. Ah, it's not even come to the OG Switch. That's annoying. Part of me really wishes it would come to PC, but it's never come to PC. That's never happening. And the little image we saw of Link, Link looks a bit... Oh, obviously it looks different, but... I don't know. I feel like the art style was... They're going for like a different art style this time. And we need to sell more Switch 2, so let's get the Zelda fans marking tagged. Yeah, classic. I'll be honest, I've not been in a rush to give Nintendo my money for a long time. I think the last thing I bought from Nintendo was... Oh wait, what is this thing? This is Neon Genesis Evangelion. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. Real Angel's Thesis. Yeah, the last thing I bought from Nintendo was when they were shutting down the eShop for the 3DS and the Wii U. I bought like Super Mario RPG, the classic Metroids, Link to the Past, and ow! Earthbound. Hi, Bravo! Thank you for checking in, well done getting first! Somehow. Ow! Ow! Thank you for the cheese, thank you! They're upping the price of the console too? Yeah. Yeah. Nya. Cheese! Yeah! What was the excuse again for increasing the price? Was it because it's doing so well? They feel like it's worth more value, or is it... Maybe that was just an excuse because like SSDs and that are more expensive now. Thank you, Nyampasu, bravo. Thank you, buddy. Alright, let's call this mock call. Has anyone actually seen the last movie of Neon Genesis Evangelion? You know, the rebuild movies? I've still not seen that one. I know it was in cinemas like last year. I've just not got around to watching it yet. Everything's more expensive. Yeah. I'm just trying to make my graphics card last as long as it can, because I don't want to see what the prices of graphics cards are right now. I really don't. Right, it's home time. Yum, get your butt home, bravo! And have a nice rest. I still don't watch it. Annie, get watching Evangelion. Evangelion is a good thing. I recommend watching like the original series up to like what episode 20, and then you watch End of Evangelion, and then the rebuild movies. Oh, Kingdom Hearts Simple and Clean. It's hard to let it go. I haven't watched it ever since the original animated series where the last few episodes were weird. Yeah, funny thing about that, Phil. The last few episodes were weird because they ran out of budget. So it kind of just fell apart. So that's why they brought out the end of Evangelion movie. So you can watch that instead of the end of the anime. And then they've brought out the rebuild movies, which is like an upscaled version. But they go in a different direction. I think it's like Shinji picks a different love interest, and that takes the story in a different direction. Like the girl with the white hair, he picks her as the love interest in the rebuild movies. In the original series, it's the one with the red hair. Who's, yeah, I'm bad with names. I think even the VAs were like, what the heck, I don't blame them. If all the manga more are thinking you. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Asuka, that's the one. Yo, funny thing about that, there was actually an Asuka themed PC that came out like everything was themed around Asuka. The graphics card, the fan, the SSD, everything had just her branding on it, and it was red. It was a limited time thing though, so you can't actually buy it anymore. Yep, saw it. It was so cool, wasn't it? It was so pricey. I think by the end of it. Oh.
I remember you all in therapy.
Bye. Phantom reaction is what the devs said when the budget was gone for Ava. I do love me some Ava though. I've been tempted so many times to get like a model kit of Ava Ava 01. It's so pricey. Though, as you're saying, Phil, yeah, everything is pricey these days. You just have to watch your money. I just recently stopped myself from buying pre-ordering the newest edition of Warhammer, because I'm like, I don't need it. I don't need it. Don't buy it, because I've got too much stuff to do. Well, speaking of Kingdom Hearts, is anyone hyped for Kingdom Hearts 4, by the way? I saw there was a new trailer for that. I love to say I'm hyped for it, but unfortunately I played Kingdom Hearts 3, and Kingdom Hearts 3 kind of killed all enthusiasm I had for Kingdom Hearts. Because 3/4 of the game was just Pixar filler that had no plot relevance. And then they jammed all the Kingdom Hearts lore into the last little bit, and I was like, nah, I'm done. I was like so invested in that series to the point where, you know how people always complain about Kingdom Hearts being too confusing and convoluted? I'd been poring over that lore so much, I had actually memorized and figured everything out, more or less. And then I was rewarded with the last 10% of Kingdom Hearts 3. And it was not worth it. I don't really care what they do with 4. I think we've done most of the dirt so far, so now it's just the nitty gritty little details now. Oh, those headlights aren't done. There we go. Stand up. Yeah. I think a big part of it was I never went into Kingdom Hearts or Disney, which for a lot of people I bet sounds really weird, because the whole thing about Kingdom Hearts is it's like, what, half Disney, half Final Fantasy? By the end of it, there was like no Final Fantasy left in Kingdom Hearts. They cut it all out. I don't think there was even a single Kingdom Hearts character in 3, for that matter. And that was kind of the stuff I liked. I'm big into Final Fantasy. and I kind of tolerated the Disney aspect. So when the Final Fantasy went and it became Pixar, I'll stop going on about it though. I'm still really salty after finishing that game. The music was freaking phenomenal though. So anyone that wants to play through Kingdom Hearts, to like be in a position to actually play through 4, I very much commend you for getting through Kingdom Memories, because that game makes the first game look easy. Because it's the first Kingdom Hearts, but you have to use cards. It's like a card battle almost. Never played that series, but it looks interesting. If you like Disney and you like Final Fantasy, I definitely recommend giving it a try, Annie. And as the series goes on, it builds its own lore. So it relies less and less on Disney and Final Fantasy and just becomes its own thing. At least it did until 3. Yeah, I'll still going on about it. Alright, surely that can't be much more. There's like the teeniest little effects on this thing. Oh, yep, there we go. That'll be why. Oh, shit. Nice. Alright, how the hell am I supposed to get in there? I'm gonna bring this over. Wait, that sounds such. I mean, why is that? Okay, what? Tell me on the radio thing. Ah, it's from was it Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? Rain. Buzz, welcome in, Gobble. How you doing? Hope you're having a good Friday. Cheese. Thank you for the cheese. Always appreciated. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood Rain. Yeah. Thank you, Annie. Why don't you watch that in our anime watching sessions? Full Metal Alchemist is such a freaking good series. I love this game. Yeah, it's freaking chill. It's the first time I've played it. I'll admit, the main reason I wanted to play it was just for the Warhammer DLC. Nice. Nice. This is gonna be a difficult bit. Have you okayed through the story? No, I've not played through the story yet. No, this is the first time playing through the game. So I'm still getting used to using all the different nozzles and stuff. You like it so far? Yeah! Yeah, it's good for winding down, especially at the end of a work week. It also speaks to the side of me that really wants to do like all the little details and not miss anything. Which is making this one a little bit infuriating because it's hiding so much dirt in the teeny little crevices. Every name want to see something cool? Always, always. What's something cool? Lay on me. You didn't like the Warhammer levels to be honest. A lot of people don't seem to have. I've been noticing that in the reviews. I was mentioning that earlier. Too many nooks and crannies. Yeah, that's just part and parcel of Warhammer. Unfortunately, they love them nooks and crannies. Hey, don't shoot me! No! Oh, it's a good thing I can do this, isn't it? Ha! Bullets aren't gonna work now. That is a really cool emote though, love it. Return fire, yeah! Ow! Not the cheese! We're almost done with our attract armor. There we go, let's go. Okay, what we got next? Left. It's got yesterday? Hell yeah, let's go. That reminds me, I'm gonna have to put the emote that God gifted us onto the channel. Probably have to do that at the weekend, if I remember. I'm glad I'm getting my energy back though. I feel like I can actually do stream stuff again. Because for the past few months I have just been way too freaking tired. Nice. Go. Alright, what we got next? We have engine armor? Look at that, she can barely even see where it's dirty. Oh, crack clean. Nice. Nice. Hey, we're energy for dragon, yay! Hopefully that's gonna stay the case going forward. That's why I want the freaking hospital to hurry up with a damn appointment. There we go. do you mean I'm not cleaning this paint? Oh, yep, there we go, there we go. Nice. Nice, didn't mean to do that one there. I've done that one already? Nope. Where's it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Nice. I'd be more willing to clean this if it was a Blood Angel Land Raider. It had to be an ugly ultramarine one, didn't it? Because of course it did. Freaking blue ultramarine bullshit. Alright, what am I missing? Feeling Dutch. What the hell am I missing on this? Maybe above it? Jellyfish plushie, let's go! Oh shit, I completely missed this side. Whoops. I didn't even know I was missing this. Shit. Wait, I need to look at this for reference. Look at this. Nice and clean. Look at that. It's so nice. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. And then, yeah. God damn it. I thought I was being very attentive. Scotty, well done with the Battle Royale, buddy. Well done. I think I might bring that back for the subathon. So depending on who wins the Battle Royale, gets entered into a raffle. Yeah. That was fun last time. Everyone got like games that they wanted. Oh, I don't think I mentioned it last time, but see the last time I did a raffle and I kept track of all the numbers. I set up like a bot to keep track of like all the winners and stuff, and it was working for like the first couple, and then it broke. So what ended up happening was I had to watch through the entire God knows how long stream to see every single Battle Royale winner, and there was a lot. It was worth it in the end. Jesus. Sometimes bots are just unreliable. Might need a stronger nozzle. This could be fucking it right as well. patch out the way first. Okay, how the hell am I supposed to do these steps? I suppose this works, kind of. Oh, we're 90% of the way through. Go. Oh, speaking of Warhammer, they recently brought out a second Mechanicus game. So it's kind of like XCOM, it's kind of like Warhammer XCOM, where you can play as either the Mechanicus, you know, like these guys, like Tech Priests and stuff, or you can play as a Necron. Basically just think Terminator in space, and you're like halfway there. And you're like getting your units and you're like upgrading them and getting new abilities and leveling up. And getting weapons and stuff as the missions go on. It's basically Warhammer XCOM. The reviews so far aren't technically great though. People are saying it's like a downgrade from the first game, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, I felt like the first game needed a lot of improvement, but then I guess this is a downgrade, so oh well. I actually remember the first Mechanicus game I played, I actually hated the first time I played the game because I accidentally soft-locked myself. The game ended up getting harder and harder and harder. I had no way to get my guys stronger because I just kept losing over and over. So I had to end up restarting and doing a very specific build that the game kind of requires you to do to actually get off your feet. But they don't tell you that at the start. No. They just leave you to fail and just have to figure out on your own. Which I guess in some games is pretty good, but in that one, no. Big mistake. It's bad enough I had to fight against Necrons instead of fighting as them. Oh, and for those that play Rogue Trader, like the what was it? Arrowcat CRPG. They've just released a new DLC based around Necrons and stuff. That's awesome. I'm probably not going to go back to that game for a fair long time because it's like it requires about a 100-hour playthrough. And as much as I do love me some Warhammer, I am not really in a rush to do another 100 playthrough CRPG again for the time being. I've already done freaking Wrath of the Righteous, that one, and most of Baldur's Gate 3. And Disco Elysium, and another one I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh! Pillars of Eternity, that's what it was. Yes. I do recommend Pillars of Eternity, it was very good. Guess what I got? I'm gonna guess sus art, knowing you, Bravo. I'm betting it's sus art. Either that or another God Pack. Did you get another God Pack from one of the boxes you got from TwitchCon? Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna check PM. DEMs, DEMs, DEMs. Oh my god, you did not. I hope to god I get that as well. Freaking Bowberry. I don't know why, I just freaking love that card so much. I really want it. Oh wait, was that a Weekend Worlds? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a Weekend Worlds, wasn't it? Yeah. I guess I'll need to buy that on eBay. How much did you pay for that? I'm definitely not still salty about that god pack. Yeah, I feel bad for you, buddy. For reference, when we're at TwitchCon, Bravo got some B card TCG, and you can occasionally get a god pack which is gold, and they're like the main way you can get the 1-for-1. Only one exists. God cards, and yeah, Bravo got a god pack, and it did not contain a 1-for-1. It did have a shit ton of 10s though, and 9s. Very cheap, it was only 30ish. Still a little pricey. That's about the same price I paid for Blastoise for the OG Pokemon base set. As long as it makes you happy, buddy. I'm a Silver, so at least semi-happy. Good. Is that the one that you end up getting signed, or was that a different one? I think it was like, what, Silvervale 9 you got signed? The Silvervale? Oh fuck, what is this song again? Damn it, I know this one! Guilty Crown. Yeah, that's what it is. It's such a freaking good song. No, that was a different one, but wish I could have gotten that one done. It's cool that you got them signed though, that was really good. I completely forgot to bring ones to sign. I just barely remembered to bring ones to trade with you. Oh wait, what? What am I missing? That's one anime I've tried to rewatch a bunch of times, but I don't know. I don't know if it's because I've gotten older, but the characters in Guilty Crown are so... The main character is very cringe. You don't really notice it when you're a teenager and watching these animes because... I know, I suppose because you're defaulted to cringe because you're a teenager, but... Yeah, as an adult watching like Guilty Crown, the main character is such a little whiner. Guilty Crown is great. Yeah, it's great. It's just a bit harder to watch nowadays. What's the song? It almost sounded like another, but wait, I can double check. What is it? What is it? Oh, it's from Symphony of the Night. Ah, okay. That's why it's got those creepy vibes. Alright, where is these last little bits? Like, we're straight up at 99% here. That's how well done cleaning this damn thing. Where are you? Where's... What? The game is trying to tell me there's a shit ton of dirt on the searchlight. I'm not seeing it. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, I'm still not seeing that much. But that's how hard it's there. Oh, of course it's there. Keep an eye for anything glowing yellow, besides, you know, the searchlight itself. There it is. Another one I recognize. They're getting all the classic songs. Freaking Elfin Lied now. Probably want to say the Elfin Lied, I don't care. I hope one day that gets the Brotherhood treatment. Because he never ever finished that. They went for like an anime only ending. The manga had a bunch more content they could have used. Weird thing, Elfin Lied ended basically the exact same way as Dead Man Wonderland. Like the exact same thing happened to the female protagonist in both. Yeah, there was a freaking bunch of it. I enjoyed Elfin Lied so much I ended up just tracking down the manga and reading it. I was gonna say from start to finish, no, but I basically just started it back up from where the anime left. And yeah, there was actually freaking loads left. Nice. Oh, you have the music box for Elfin Lied. Let's go. That's really cool. I bet a lot of people don't have that. Okay, where the hell is the last bit of outer armor? Where's that? For 99%, for Christ. This is when a chill game turns into a frustrating game when you're missing the tiniest little bit left to clean. Oh. I think I'm missing a load in the rear armor. Oh, there we go. Oh, down there. This thing? Nice. Gosh, looks gone. Nice. Wait, skid plate. What the hell is a skid plate? This thing? No, this thing. Okay. There. Alright, we're talking less than 1% now. I think I can tell immediately where that started. It's gonna be like down one of these bits, isn't it? There. Maybe once this is done, this is finished. Now we can move on to the next 40k thing. But damn, this never ends. I think I'm starting to see what people are complaining about. Finally! We're not done yet. Oh! I didn't realize there was a to-do list there. Okay, so headlights. I think we've done the headlights. What the hell is left on this? Oh, here we go. Nice. Alright, so inner track armor on this side specifically. And then we're done. Oh, where the hell's the dart? Like specifically this bit. Of course that's what it was. It was just a tiny little bit, you know? Alright, job done. Oh! Okay, that's a nice touch. I didn't know the game did that. Huh. Let's go. Tech Priest, your efficiency in this blessed task has exceeded chronological metrics. I feel the motive force of the venerable vehicle resonate. The Omnisire has indeed brought us a worthy adept. I shall see to it that Tyro 656 reserves only the most glorious and arduous benediction for your attention. In the meantime, it will be prescient to reflect on the further reduction of your biologica and increase your efficiency further. Blessed be the Omnisire. Yeah, so fun thing about 40k, the Tech Priests routinely just keep replacing their body parts with more and more mechanical stuff because they feel like the mechanical is much more true to their god and is more effective and reliable. So by the end, after like hundreds of years, there's like minimal stuff left that's organic, like a brain and a heart, and that's about it. Oh, Redemptor Dreadnought, let's go. I've got one of these. So I must say, canonically, they would never let you near this damn thing without without a Space Marine nearby it, because it's actually a Space Marine inside this thing in a casket. So the idea of letting a Tech Priest be alone with this thing, I mean, it happens, don't get me wrong, but I don't know how they would feel about shooting it with water. Oh wait, what? That's a Dark Angel symbol. Is it a Dark Angel Dreadnought? Maybe. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's a Dark Angel Dreadnought. Specifically, because it's white, it looks like a Deathwing. Dark Angel Dreadnought. Huh. Okay. Interesting. I know far too much about this hobby, my god. He's also got a plasma cannon as well. Usually see these things equipped with a minigun, but... And the one I have, it also has a plasma cannon because it's just so much more beefy looking. And how the hell are we washing this? This thing is like an oath of moment, or like a purity seal. And that's like parchment. But they write like litanies and stuff. There is no way that would survive getting sprayed by water. Not a chance. So like I was saying, there was no way they would actually do this in universe. They would sooner just wash it with by hand and use like tiny little brushes and cloth just to pay the most respect to this dreadnought. Oh, this is going to take longer than I thought. Getting the little nooks and crannies again is going to be a problem. Need a better nozzle. I'll use this one for the moment. At the very least, we're already pretty through. Hi Hina, welcome! Hardly needs watching. Well, if I have a power wash like this, I can definitely help you out with that. I hope you're having an absolutely stellar morning. We're just washing all the stuff from Warhammer right now. Hina, yay! It's the music maestro herself. Thanks for the nyanya. Thank you. Not bad, not bad. Oof, there's so much little dirt bits here. I wonder if I can climb on top of this. Maybe jump up here and like, oh, yep, there we go. That works. I really want Powerwash 2 with all the Star. Oh, the Star Wars stuff. And hell yeah, that sounds so much fun. I can just imagine them having you like in a spacesuit and going out and cleaning an entire Star Destroyer. It'd be like a big project where you get like 20 people just homing down this thing and cleaning up like blaster damage and stuff. You have Hoth stuff in X-Coins so far they showed? Nice. Also what? Ooh. Hoth is perfect for that because I can just imagine it being set like after the Battle of Hoth where you clean up all the destroyed stuff. Okay, I can recognize that song immediately. That's just straight up just from Mario. Every time I feel like I'm making progress in this thing, I'm finding an additional little looking cranny to. After playing this game, I think I'm gonna have a newfound respect for people that do this for a living. Not like washing dreadnoughts, I mean like washing cars with a power washer. It's takes such a freaking long time. Imagine doing this to a limo. You're like, oh, I'm almost there, I'm almost there, I'm almost there. Oh shit, I'm only halfway down the car. I'm gonna get the... where's my other gun again? Here we go. I think Momo would quite enjoy this DLC. So she'd probably like one a lot more in like Warhammer Fantasy. Have to like clean up after Skaven and stuff. I know it's asking too much, but I wish you could get this game to... I wish you could select like what chapter of like Dreadnought and stuff you can find. I do love me some Raven Guard, but still not my preferred Space Marine chapter. So if you guys could do any franchise where you could clean up something, what one would you pick? I think if I was to pick one, apart from Warhammer, I would pick like Resident Evil. Like right after the disaster. Imagine right after like Resident Evil 2 we have to clean up after the nuke that went off. Just clean up the entire city. I don't know if it's because the music is really chill, the game is chill, but I feel really tired all of a sudden. Probably a little both. Okay, we're at 9%. We're in the homeward stretch now. Alright, the last few bits should be on top of it. Okay, what the hell is that? I like to get the tablet. Upper leg connector, upper leg piston. The storm bolter, okay, we can do that. Posterior armor. Pelvis armor, pelvis. Low leg armor. Heel armor. Foot joint, feet. Right, okay, so mostly just stuff down the bottom. That's freaking smooth. arm bottle cleaned. Mainly the knees, wasn't it? In this waist area. Find out specifically where. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay. There we go. Foot joints, I've got none of them. Full leg armor. Pelvis, reactor. No, I've got the reactor, never mind. Posterior armor. From what perspective? I swear I don't get all of that right. Like it's generally at a point where I cannot even see what's dirty anymore. I'm just gonna have to just wash up. Down with the pelvis. Okay, there we go. Foot joint, lower leg armor, posterior armor. How is that not the posterior armor done? Thing couldn't be much bloody cleaner. Okay, all that's missing now is whatever the hell's up with the foot. Ah! Of course, it's a little stupid indent. Come on game, just say it's done, please. Don't want to be nitpicking here. Oh, right, okay, there we go. Done. Nice. Tech priest, through the expulsion and unholy residue of redacted blasphemy, you have honoured our illustrious subject. I feel the vibrations, the vibrative fortitude of the Omnissiah surge inside every atom of it. I maintain power pace. May the forces upon which it is to be unleashed find the Emperor's wrath. I may be wrong, but I could have sworn. Is it? Maybe this is like an empty dreadnought armor. He's usually referred to who's in it as the dreadnought itself, but generally I probably wouldn't put it past the tech priest to not care. They don't tend to have very much in the way of strong emotions. Alright, I guess we're stepping away from some Space Marine stuff and we're doing some Imperial Guard tank. A nice little Rogodon tank, super precise. Let's go for this one. Ooh, that feels good. Alright, what should we start with? Maybe this bit. easy, does it? Does it? I think it's making this slightly harder as my right analyst stick has out of stick drift. So trying to get this to go in a straight line is just not working. I didn't get like this, it's like it's covered in sand. Oh, thank you for the posture, Canny. That's like well timed. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the hydrate, thank you. And thank you for the head pat. I think we might make this the last thing we clean for today because I'm feeling a little worn. Still, I'm enjoying this. This is good. It's a good thing. Though I think getting our last 1% is such a pain in the butt. Alright, we need a better nozzle. That blood is just not coming off. Understandable, happy to hear that, yeah. This is probably a time I need to take it easy, like I've not even been out exercising because I probably shouldn't be doing that right now. What is this? Oh! It's another Kingdom Hearts song. So I'm gonna quickly see if the alert anime radio thing is on yet. Please be working. It's supposed to be 24/7 and it's still offline. Why the hell is it offline? Alright, we'll go back to the one we were on. There's absolute shit tons of night lore. Oh, Final Fantasy level 5. We'll go with that. Yeah, that's nice. I think the reason the channels that are on are almost entirely lo-fi or night lore is because it's probably the best way to get around any copyright issues. Because it sounds distinct enough from the original that it can kind of stand on its own. So I get why most of them are doing that. That and lo-fi is nice. So yeah, 1-1. I'm gonna do the cannon. You don't even want to know how many times I've almost died the army that has this tank. Like, honest to God, the Astra Militarum or the Imperial Guard is basically just like army men. But you get so many cool variants of them. You get like trench themed guys with gas masks and stuff. And they're right about like genetically engineered horses with gas masks. It's really damn cool. But my God, you need to paint so many of them to make an army. I have enough as it is. I need to stop being tempted by more miniatures. I have enough miniatures. What was that? Oh yeah, Final Fantasy. Yeah, shit. I don't know what the hell that was for a second. That's one Final Fantasy game I've never played. I've never played Crisis Core or Dirge of Cerberus. To be fair, I've heard bad things of Dirge of Cerberus, but Vincent's a really cool character though, so. One of these days I'm gonna go back and finish 10 Part 2. I tried playing that immediately after finishing 10 and my God. That tonal shift, that hits you like a ton of bricks. Like, oh, tragic! People dead, no! One of the main characters is gone, no! And then you go into 10 Part 2 and it's like, we're doing girly dress up. After this big tragic event. And the main character is dancing on stage and I'm like, ah. I know why is a thing. It's a thing because idol culture. But shit, after playing through 10, I just could not play that game. It felt like an insult to the original. That is one big wrench. I've seen people build Imperial Guard armies on the table, and a large chunk of the army is just tank. That's another thing with that army. They're big units. All the big units are almost entirely tanks, and well, good for them. I just find tanks, like regular tanks like this one, pretty boring. I could not even imagine painting this thing. I mean, I could, but my God, I would be sitting there for so long being like, it's the same, it's just like a regular tank, but in the future, not that interesting. The Imperial Guard is basically like people who really want to get into fantasy, not fantasy, really want to get into sci-fi, but they're like half-assing it. So they join the faction that's basically just modern day army, but with laser guns. I suppose that was kind of clever at Games Workshop, because it means that they were able to drag in the people that love collecting like those World War II sets and stuff. So they can have the like little army soldiers but in space. can't believe we're only 30% done. Maybe that's why people were complaining about it not getting upgrades and stuff for this, because so I don't know why I'm complaining. It's kind of the point. The whole point is for you to take your time and not rush. Let's see if we can take out the side. Oh. Oh, nice. It's a freaking Cadian Rogodon. I want to get into specifics, but the Cadian regiment is really cool. Their entire planet blew up, and most of them died defending it to the last second. And as far as they're concerned, the planet is still around as long as there's one Cadian left. The motto of that regiment is literally Cadia stands. They're really, really cool. That's the thing about Warhammer, they make you love each and every faction bit by bit, the more lore you learn. And it makes you want to buy miniatures, and then you read another book. And then the book it makes you want to buy miniatures, and you know, back and forth. It's very insidious. One thing that Warhammer is very good for is incredibly good at world building. There's like a miniature, there's like an army for every single type of person out there. I've not really done this side, so we'll do this. I think I give you this one to like just do like a mass clean of a section. Just to get it out of the way. And then it makes you have to switch to the other one, because it makes it too easy to clean up. The hell did that claim when I was even... Okay, I'll take it. Oh, we're over halfway. Progress! You know what would be so freaking funny? Would be if you could combine this game with like another Warhammer game like Full War, Warhammer or something. Wherein, like once like a certain player's army comes back from the field, you have to clean the tanks for them to be usable for the next battle. I could not see a game company having the balls to do that, having two like separate games. Like having to have it like a symbiosis with each other. That would never ever work, but it would be so freaking funny if it did. Just a guy talking to another player being like, hurry the hell up and clean my tank, I need it in 10 minutes. Whereas it's like 10 of these tanks all lined up with each other. I wonder if I should leave the tracks for later. They seem a bit finicky. Well done, you got flip-flop. I still find it weird that they call flip-flop songs in Australia. What an interesting name choice. Scotty, you won the battle royale again? Jeez. Scotty is out for a vengeance today. Thought to be better than Hardy is indeed. He's got a power boost ever since 100%ing Papers, Please. 10 of the way done. I feel like most of the cleanup for this damn thing is going to end up being the track. The tracks are a little awkward and bits I can't really get to that easily with this cleaner. It's like crawling underneath it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give this a minute. I think I'm getting a little lightheaded. Yeah, I think we'll definitely be playing this game in the future. Just whenever I feel the need to do like a chill stream. This is actually quite nice. Maybe try something a little less intensive for the second time playing. Maybe like a giant swimming pool or something. Nice. Alright, where is this freaking right? I don't know this silver. Oh, that's where I'm at. We get it. Oh, yep, there we go. Nice. we have left? We have rear armor, but it must be. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we have left. There can't be much more. Track adjusters, 2 track wheels, stowed the tow cable, stowed rods. A lot of little individual things. Stowed. Remote launch. Not the remote. Rear viewing slat. Rear viewing. That's. Bunch of that stuff out the big quick. Adjuster. Update. Sponsor. What the hell did that sponsor? Else did the remote launch thing? Nice. Alright, that's what spawn's gonna. Alright, with that done, we're down to 2 track adjusters, 2 stowed rods, smoke launchers, rear view split, and real armor. Oh, yep, there we go, there's my smoke launcher. There's another one. Nice. Where's this freaking rod? These things? Oh, wait. Nice. Armor done. Okay, now we just need track adjusters. What the hell are track adjusters? No, that's a light. What is a track adjuster? I assume for obvious reasons it's going to be something attached to it. Is it these things? I'm feeling it might be these things. I never thought we'd finally be into the last 2 things. Oh, yep. So it has these things. And this makes this tremendously easier. Nice! Let's go! The Rogodon is done. That took a while. Jesus. Yeah, we are not doing that today. A freaking Imperial Knight. For anyone that doesn't know, these things are freaking massive. Speaking of which, nice, bravo, nice, well done. Yeah, we're not doing that today. Absolutely freaking not. That would take so long. I wonder if that's like the last thing in the DLC, because I think I saw pictures of that. Oh no, there must still be more. Go. Oh my god, when did Midgard become an option in this? Yeah, I need that. You like already access that? Really? Oh hell yeah. Wait, I'm gonna double check Steam. Powerwash Sam. I wonder why I can't get Steam elements to work then. I don't know. Maybe you need to re-authenticate or something. Alright, The Midgard level must come by default because I don't see it in the DLC option. Huh. Kinda neat. Can't even load the website? Let me double check for you to see if I can get into it. I don't even exit out this game. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's have a look. Let's see if I can access Stream Elements. Oh. Yeah, it's not just you, Bravo. Don't worry about it. Hello there. Yeah, thank you for the push, Chicani. Thank you. Yeah, there's something wrong with Stream Elements right now. Maybe that's why the raid notification never came on earlier when I get raided. That would explain it. Jim. I'm sure I'll come back on later. Alright, let's go see who's online. I'm gonna need to go get food and take a nap. I'm tired. I'm surprisingly a lot more tired than I thought I was. Alright, we're gonna be reading over to Belle right now because Belle is freaking awesome. Just currently in just chatting. Let's see what she's up to. Oh, I should probably stop the raid. Yeah, that'd be a very smart idea. There we go. Get that geared up. Oh, she's watching a convention. Ah, okay. Nice. We're going from a chill stream to another chill stream. Awesome. Love to see it. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here, Annie. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, there's the raid messages. Surprisingly, that is actually still working. I'm actually shocked by that. So some parts of Stream Elements are working. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the headpad. Thank you. Alright, so I'll be back on next. Ow! Oh, you missed! Yeah! Thank you for the cheese. Thank you.
Nya.
And thank you for the nya, as always. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll be back on next week. Probably Monday. We'll see. It depends on like scheduling and stuff. But yeah, keep an ear out. We'll definitely be playing Neo next week. That's for 100% sure. And I'm going to try and do a painting stream. So, until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, and night. Take care of yourselves. You are awesome. In the meantime, let's go see what Phil's up to. Alright. Bye, guys. Oh. Thank you for the cheese, Hina. Thank you. But you missed.